Alright then, so let's go bring the hurt to the Qatar Union, basically, I guess we'll say. I really wish that these guys had a better name to Qatar, Qatar, because Qatar Invaders just does not ring off the bell, so to speak, but whatever. Alright, well, these ships are guiding up over here. After getting all we got over here, we'll send them over here to, to conquer this guy's, little empire. And apparently I caught myself a jury, so that'll be fun. You attack. Whee! Interesting, this guy's attacking an outpost. I think my outpost can take it, but interesting. I guess he tried to heal me the first time there, unless he's trying to retreat.
A report from our intelligence services has arrived. There are diplomatic messages pending.
Ah, very nice. We got friendship tree from this guy. We'll take that. Apparently we got an alliance of the Vorians here. That's nice to see. Alright, well, we basically got ourselves an alliance with the Vorian. And this guy's basically not yet up to alliance stats, but whatever, that's fine. It really goes to show how hard it is to get some these more warfare and powers basically on our side, so to speak, but whatever. And this guy's even hard because he's just basically isolationist, but whatever. So I guess he moved his stuff over here to attack me, this guy. I wonder if these guys are stranded or not. We're just gonna guard these guys up here, I guess.
Affirmative.
We're gonna see if those guys can take those guys on there, I guess, and then
Affirmative.
we'll send these guys here to back up the outpost if we need to. Alright, I'm saying he's counting ships down here because I got nothing else for him today to do at the moment, so that's fine. Alright, well, let's actually go through this, I guess. So, at this point, I colonized 2 planets in Solemn, that's great. Destroy a couple more ships and got, some more victories. I don't think I'll be able to get the ship combat victories. But I'll try and get up to those victories as they go up, but here's the thing about this game. I think it's a lot easier to basically get a lot of the other victory types, and it really shows. Sabotage wise, by the way, there's some sabotage, but so apparently I heard this guy's relationships with Karun, Ventrekins, the Handshak, Zamphonians, and Karun. But that reminds me, how are we doing with this guy's relationship to me? So he's currently devoted. I will note, by the way, it's possible I might be able to break this guy away from the Qatar invaders if I'm lucky, so we'll see if that possibly happens. And yes, we've upgraded this guy over here. You know what? Upgrade that next. I'm not gonna basically buy this stuff at this point because, you know, really at this point, I just don't care anymore. I just don't care. Again, don't care. Just build that up. I want them doing something, these guys, but at the same time, I don't want to be like wasting like all this time, like, you know, constantly going back to like, you know, get them to upgrade their stuff. Get a little more dab banks going there, because why not? You can build this, build some power up, why not? Sure, go for it. You guys are just about ready to start doing your job, by the way, of like, you know, manufacturing stuff for me, which is great to see. Let's build a few more of those and, you know, probably get them to start pumping out ships. Why not build that up? Build that up too. Alright, let's go to another turn, I guess. Alright, so I think it's like the fleet is sent to engage these guys up here. Let's see how they do. Because this guy is a little bit weak, but we'll see how it goes. They're running, apparently, so... A little bit of damage to him, I guess. And yeah, one of these guys went to the outpost too, so he's dead.
A report from our intelligence services has arrived. There are diplomatic messages pending.
Apparently this guy's offering our war pact, okay. I'm already at war with them, but whatever. I'll set up free money, because why not? It's always free money. Apparently didn't do a whole lot of damage to, you know, that small group, but we damaged their ships, I guess, so that's fine. There we damaged our relations again. Again. I guess we improved our relationships, because why not? Alright, Tegata. Just gonna upgrade this for now. And upgrade that. You guys can upgrade this over here. Upgrade those. Why not? Basically, it's the same old for all these guys at this point. Just upgrade everything. It's nice having like crystals and like, you know, titanium again, which is nice to see. Well, I had titanium until I used it all up in the air stuff, but whatever. Bulwark can always do other stuff. Yeah, cruiser moves a little bit too slowly, I guess, but whatever. Now, I am building the Ultimate 1 basically in one of my, like, you know, my capital, right? So... Actually, you know what? Think about it, I probably should get more Titans basically on the field. Or maybe some more Valkyries would be nice. Still a couple of these guys basically kick some ass, so to speak. Maybe. Yeah, this guy's building the ultimate one over here. This guy's upgrading, you know, direct from refinery, of course. Just gonna make sure I get the titanium production up a little bit more because, you know, I still need my titanium produced. And that reminds me to go over here to, was this Sakai? I don't think it was Sakai I went to, but, I remember one of these systems having a big crystal, like, you know, Virgo. 100% crystal most on this guy, right? So I'll make sure these crystal mines basically doing their job. There we go. I might as well set this guy up to do some art stuff, you know, in the meantime, so... Why not? We'll build that stuff, maybe? Actually, not this stuff here. We'll build this stuff because it's very important. Other stuff, maybe this stuff too. Build that just because, you know, it's important to have, like, a dockyard wherever I can. I haven't been sabotaged once yet, but, you know, it's always possible. I might get sabotaged if I let my guard down, so... Okay, that guy needs to move his stuff out of there before I do anything to him.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Go over there.
Affirmative.
Those guys are slowly making their way over here.
A report from our intelligence services has arrived. There are diplomatic messages pending.
Oh, you know what? I did warp back into core in there. Wait, what? Oh, okay, I get what happened here. Apparently the core and the Qatar probably had an alliance, I think, so... I bet these guys are allied to each other right now. There we go, it's falsifying their information some more. Alright, well, that's fine. We're at war with the Corns, and, you know, I was basically already, like, going to be, like, going after him at some point, so why not? Do it now. Yeah, we'll get this going here. Well, let's get this first, then we'll get that. Yeah, that's perfect. That'll, you know, do just fine for there. You build up this, I guess. Nice barracks, build up this next. If I'm not using it, I really should be just, like, you know, spacing it out, so to speak, so why not? We'll do so. You can build up this for now. Why not build up that? Hey, there's a dreadnought built. The dreadnought. There's my USS Leviathan. My biggest ship in the fleet, so to speak. It's gonna be my flagship, so... The flagship! Now, apparently with flagships, by the way, they like raise morale like you ships around, but when they get destroyed, they lose morale for everyone around, so... You want to be very careful of them, but at the same time, they're like, you know...
Affirmative.
Valuable to have for sure. I'm trying to think here. Having some barracuda might be a good idea because it's moving pretty fast, so build a few of those, or a couple of those. Bagger apparently ran out of stuff, so build this up, build that up. Horse ran out of stuff to do, so build this up. Why not? Go for that. That'll work. And yeah, I have resources in global storage now because, like, you know, I of course got, like, you know, the trade for like the hay on there. You know, I completely forget that Volmar's not only my, like, you know, ship producing facility area, but it's also, like, you know, got good trade, so just drop all that stuff there. So yeah, when I declare war on like the Qatar here, what happens is that when like the hand declare war, they actually got me to go declare war on these guys as well. So I'm now at war with both like, you know, the Qatar here as well as like, you know, the Karen, which is fine. I don't mind going after both of them really. So I'm basically already like, you know, thrashing to death, so to speak. You know what? Just fight these guys since we know we're gonna win.
A report from our intelligence services has arrived.
I won the battle of Zephon! Spread some false information. Information. You know, I should probably note, by the way, when I actually spread information like falsely about these other guys, I think it does actually boost up our, like, you know, relationship with like the guys who, like, you know, we like did that with, so well, maybe not these guys, but whatever. It's possible that these guys may like me more and more as we go along. We'll have to see about that. Oh, I was able to move those guys up there apparently, so they probably have like, you know, friendship agreement with like the Heian, or actually I probably war with them too. Yeah, they're at war with like the Karen as well, so they're being bombarded by the Karen, I guess, these guys.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
I was gonna trade space to those guys right there. Ventrekin's about to be attacked, I guess, so
Affirmative.
just send those guys there, I guess. Nothing major, just something to knock them, you know, back a little bit.
Affirmative.
Whee!
Affirmative.
Move those guys right there. Alright, well, let's see here. Energy storage and vertigo, because why not? Dealt with. Psalm. Build that stuff. Build up this stuff. Build that stuff. Just build it all. Try to build a barracks. Good for it. Build this stuff next. And yay, we got ourselves this heavy destroyer.
Affirmative.
Go hang out over there. I don't really care about you. You know, I keep forgetting it. We're actually technically allied with like the Heian here, so I can actually see this guy's ships. So there's some ships he's got right there. Ships there. Ships here. You know, that's the thing about the Heian, by the way. They have a lot of like really small ships that can do a lot of damage. Yep, caught that thing. Caught all those in my system when I tried to assault it.
A report from our intelligence services has arrived.
Hooray! Lots of death. You know, thinking about this game, I think it would have been a lot better if they made it like, you know, instead of like having like ship battles, you basically have like, you know, ships destroyed. So maybe if it's like 1,000 ships basically to like, you know, win like the ship battle victory sort of thing, because, you know, when you have like a massive fleet like this, like, you know, it should be worth a lot more points some way than it is right now. Hooray! 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 There are war of them. I don't really care if they, you know, hate him or not. Let's just bribe them away from the Mega Alliance for now. And Azref. Build that for now, I guess. You guys can take this. Take all that. Oh, this guy has a lot of stuff basically to build over here, so... Well, won't be doing anything with this guy for a while. Here's this frigate here. We'll make our way down here. Now, how do I want to do this? I'll note that with, like, you know, assaulting, like, systems like this, I want to basically sort of guard them up to, like, you know, do the best possible, like, damage as possible, I guess.
Affirmative.
You guys can make your way over here. I think we're gonna send my guys this way, by the way.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
We're just gonna send these guys up in this direction.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Now, the reason I basically want to hit, like, you know, Eden here with, like, all my firepower, so that, you know, it's basically only got, like, 15 billion, they haven't really developed it too much, so there's less chance of, like, mines and, like, defenses being built here. And we're just gonna smash this little system, try and take it, like, make a, you know, base operation, hopefully, like, cut this guy, like, off over here, from, like, you know, up here, like the Qatar. So see how it goes. Let's see here. How do I want this guy to get up there?
Affirmative.
I'll send these guys up this way for now. You know what? I don't care. Just go there. My flagship is a freaking dreadnought. It's gonna survive like a couple, like, you know, measly, like, you know, Karen ships at this point. So let him go wherever he wants to go. Alright, here's these guys here.
A report from our intelligence services has arrived.
That's funny, you're trying to bribe people. Handshak, Zomphians, Zamphonians, Handshak. Now, note what I'm basically trying to do here. As I constantly keep bribing away, like this guy, you know, sabotaging the relationship between this guy and the Qatar, it's possibly may break away from, like, you know, the Qatar if it doesn't like him too much. So that's really one of the ways to do these guys right here, if I can help it.
Affirmative.
Let's get these guys here now.
Affirmative.
Actually, let's send these guys like this.
Affirmative.
My transport star is actually weak, so, you know, they can take a beating, so...
Affirmative.
You guys up there. Build this, build that, build this, get all out of the way. Build those. Oh, wait, build these next. Then those. You can build these now, so go for it.
Affirmative.
Let's make our way down here for now. I find I'm using this like as a guiding point at this point. It's like, you know, guy size, you know, little like, you know, system, but whatever.
A report from our intelligence services has arrived. There are diplomatic messages pending.
Alright, they're offering me alliances like crazy because they don't like being attacked. Bribing this guy successful, so great. I was going to bribe the other guy to hang on here. I just don't want him getting a foothold in this guy's like system here, right? So we're just going to keep bribing away at them so they don't, you know, have a chance of doing anything to him. Get both of those going. And of course, we don't have room for this now, so that's fine. Just build more. Build more. Build more. What to build, though? I've already got one ultimate one. I don't really need a second one, I don't think. You know, I'm trying to build a few long eyes just for heck of it, so we'll build a couple like long eyes here. Good job, Virgo. You built yourself a dock, or you know, something to help out. Build all this stuff here. Build that there. Why not? Go for that. Not really hurrying on crystals at this point, but you know, it's good to get the stuff, so why not? Just get all out. Build this here, build those, build this, build that, build those, build this. You can tell I really care about these new systems I have. You know, this is like something I know about this game, by the way. I could see it being like an awesome game if it had like a sort of like governor feature, like where you properly like, you know, build up like certain structures in like these like, you know, systems, but it basically only has like, you know, a manager basically for like, you know, what type of stuff to basically do here and such, or like what type of morale basically aim for, energy, you know, buildings and stuff. I don't really need this type of like, you know, management in this like type of, you know, this type of game. I'll obviously have like, you know, build like this type of structure, like, you know, military structure, or you know, in education structure or stuff like that, like they did in like Civilization. But you know, oh well, they don't got that here. All right, get this guy over here.
Affirmative.
I gotta watch out for this guy because he's of course saying stuff down here to attack me and Ventrekken. We'll probably see like bombardment warnings going off very, very soon.
Affirmative.
It's not a big deal if I get attacked or anything, but I mean, I don't necessarily want to be attacked, so... God, this guy's like got ships all over the place here. Oh, he's like building up his ships over here, apparently. Well, whatever. We'll see my guys just like, you know, build up slowly.
Affirmative.
2 down there. And by the way, let's just check it out. I still have friendship, I guess, permanently with this guy, so that's good to see. It's always important to check your relations so, you know, guys don't, you know, abruptly decide to attack you, but whatever. Yeah, there it is, bombardment warning, so...
A report from our intelligence services has arrived.
Didn't necessarily kill any people, but to kill a few structures is going to be annoying, so... You have to deal with that some, you know, at some point. Bit more, you know, stuff there.
Affirmative.
Alright, everyone's just showing up here. Now, one thing about doing here... We're just going to gather up everyone over here for a moment. And we're going to, like, fly pretty fast, like, you know... Go at, like, a speed of 3. I'm going to basically, like, set them aside here for a moment. And I'm basically just going to make myself, like, a, you know, a quick, like, assault fleet to basically go, you know... Knock off the guys basically attacking Van Trekken there. These are all, like, you know, speed 2, so not very fast, but you do have some, like, you know, speed 3 guys, so... Where the heck did my, I never sent them back, these guys, apparently, so whoops. Well, that's a mistake, but oh well. Alright, plan B, we're just gonna send a couple, like, you know, we're gonna send a bunch of, like, you know, just, like, speed 2 guys, basically, you know, fish those guys out. So, take these guys out, maybe. Take those guys, maybe, and this guy. I don't need a whole lot, just basically to, like, you know, make them leave, so to speak, so... That'll be enough. Now I just basically, like, get down here and just, like, you know, scoot these guys out for a little bit. That's fine. Hey, look at that. One of my, like, Valkyries arrived. Hello, Valkyrie. There's one of my long eyes, so I make it over here. This guy apparently attacked my starbase. I assume nothing's going to happen here, but let's just, like, you know, watch it. Oh, I note that my Sputnik just sort of sits there because, you know, it's avoiding combat.
There is a new scientific breakthrough. A report from our intelligence services has arrived. There are diplomatic messages pending.
Now that sort of scares me there a little bit, because the hand could actually bribe my, like, you know, my ally away from me if I'm not careful, but, you know. Hopefully 47% membership substance, he won't, like, let that happen, we'll see. Alright, awesome, that's done. Hey, look at that, we actually have some special research this time it's done, so... I can do more! Eventually. I think for now I'm basically going to keep focusing on, like, you know, getting everything up here to level 10 for the most part, so we'll just leave that stuff for now. Do whatever you want, do whatever you want, do whatever you want. Just don't bother me. Alright, this guy here. This guy here appears to be done his job. Hooray! Well, this guy can do something else, I guess, so... Let's build 6 of these and just drop your stuff there, I guess. And of course, I still don't have the mass replicators for, like, you know, upgrading stuff here, but whatever. And yeah, it costs so much titanium for some of this stuff, you know? Huh, this guy goes at speed 3. Alright, let's build a baton.
Affirmative.
You get over there. Alright, so I got myself an attack fleet basically over here in Eden. We're just gonna attack the system and see how much damage they basically do.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Lots and lots of stuff in here, apparently. You know, I think at this point we've just passed the 1/3 like marker for like, you know, intel actions. You need so many of those basically to do anything. Alright, well, my fleet caught him, so let's see what to do to him. Trash him, of course, we'll already see how to trash him.
A report from our intelligence services has arrived. There are diplomatic messages pending.
All life on Eden was extinguished. Whoops. That was not my intention for Eden, but okay. We extinguished all life on you know, Eden here, I guess. Hey, cool. You gave me free times to direct room. Nice to see. All right. Well, that happened to Eden. That's what I want to see. Zamphonian is getting, like, you know, dissuaded from, like, you know, being part of the Qatari Empire. Alright, Azora. Build this next. Guess I have to leave some power there. We're gonna build this basically next here, and then we'll just build up the other stuff I want, I guess. So that'll be a plan for him. That's a lot of free labor I haven't been using over here, I guess, in Zakai. So need to do something with it. This guy has like 96 billion population of all things, so... Oh, he's using duranium. That makes sense. He is doing something. But I still have like lots of room basically to do other stuff, so we're just gonna, you know, build some mass repairs I think here. So, just 15 of these right now. That'll be perfect. Alright, well, let's go see the damage. So, I'll note that I wasn't exactly intending to basically do that over here, like, you know, extinguish all life on this planet, but, you know, since I did, we'll send these guys down here to, like, you know...
Affirmative.
You know, clean up, I guess.
Affirmative.
You're gonna go right there.
Affirmative.
I'm gonna send these guys basically up to do the same thing over here to, like, you know, Pergamon. It's like, you know, extinguish life here, I guess. Yeah, so there's my Garen fleet over here.
Affirmative.
Send that guy there for now. Now, here's a question. I was basically offered Directrium from the Omega Alliance. I guess he has to offer it directly to a world because I don't see any of it right here, so... No Directrium here, basically. Well, whatever. That's fine. Now, you know, something I find very odd is that, like, you know, I extinguished all life in that planet, and I didn't, like, have a morale, like, you know, loss as a result of it, so... That seems like a bit of a bug for a coalition of planets, is to extinguish, you know, life on, like, one of these planets is, like, you know, nothing happened as a result of it, but whatever. Let's get these guys over here to Eaton.
Affirmative.
I don't think I'll do anything, so... Whatever. Oh, I fought this guy, so we're just gonna see him die.
A new technological development has been completed.
Hooray!
A report from our intelligence services has arrived.
Alright, so there we go. We basically have level 10 in Cellular Bionics. I was getting level 10 in this stuff over here. Yay! Free times for that guy. It's like gambling, really, with, like, you know, the guitar and, like, diplomatic relations, but, you know, it's gambling I always win, so hooray! Alright, the heavy cruiser's built over here. I can build these now, so let's get out of the way.
Affirmative.
Get over here. Wow, it's a lot of, like, you know, hand ships all over the place over here.
Affirmative.
You know, I just realized something. I've got, like, you know, the crappy ships in this one. And some of these guys only move at, like, a speed of 1, so... I don't want ships with a speed of 1 in my like, you know, fleet here, so we're just gonna kick them out if I get the chance to see them.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
I'm gonna leave these guys to help defend these guys over here, I guess, so that's fine. Alright, let's just fix up some more stuff here. So, direct from refinery is basically done over here. Hooray. Awesome. We're still building stuff. Jericho! What the heck is Jericho doing for me here? Let's just get some dabbings, I guess, going over here. You're building this, that's fine. Sam's building up this and both of this and that. Alright, let's pump out some ships from Volmar, I guess. Almost enough basically to barracudas in one shot, which is nice to see, but whatever. Right now, I'm basically looking to see if they have like something that's like, you know, 1,500 or so to build. But it seems like nothing is that, you know, that low, unfortunately. Oh, the Duluth is. Cool. I was gonna build 5 Duluths because I feel like it. Gonna really carry out my director and basically building these guys, but well, that's fine. We'll send a bunch of Duluths basically into the battlefield, so to speak. Hey, look at it, finally happened. So, basically because I've been constantly like bribing these guys, they eventually like, you know, got to the point where they just broke away from like, you know, the they broke away. So now it's possible I could bribe these guys and make them sort of like me a little bit. And I can possibly join my empire. But this would be like how I have to do like the diplomatic victory, where like, you know, I essentially have to like bribe people away from like the empires like this eventually to like win. But because you need like such a high number, it's like, you know, not worth it to, you know, really attempt to do, but whatever. You know, thinking about it, at this point, there's really no point going after this guy anymore, so... We're gonna assign this guy to go after Karen now. Let's roll up to 90 because I feel like it. We're just gonna sabotage your diplomacy now. Maybe we can break away this guy from him. I'm not sure there's anyone else besides these two that, like, you know, are part of, like, his, like, group, but whatever. Well enough.
A report from our intelligence services has arrived. There are diplomatic messages pending.
I'll take this. Interesting. So apparently it's got a jury over here, and it's got, like, you know, this damnation class over here. Alright, well. I like how these guys are nice and fast, and just, like, pop up here, like, you know, like it's nothing, so...
Affirmative.
Let's just go hit these guys in the face. Just gonna attack the system here. Yeah, you guys can all gather up over here, I guess.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
That'll work a lot better doing it like that, I think. So let's do it like that.
Affirmative.
We can get down here. You know, it really sucks that I keep losing buildings like that, but well, it's gonna happen, so whatever. Wow, that really hit this guy. So, Ventrekins, Einer, Ventrekins, whatever. Droon. There we go, one of them. Two of them. And whatever. I think I have to get to like 180 before this hits like half, so... That'll at least add up quite a bit, like getting that much in the currents there, but whatever. Let's get that going here. I need titanium for the other stuff, but that's fine. Whee! Okay, I feel like it. Good job, Olay. We got nothing else to do. Boink, boink. Alright, Bagra. Boink, boink. There's barely in this guy, but that's fine. You can just pump him out barely. Lot of stuff over here. It's funny, like, you know, reference on like, the Omega Star Empires over here. It's like, you know, just small, insignificant. Why haven't I colonized this little world? I don't know. I don't really care. Let's just go over here to the Bonarians again. We'll offer more money. Gonna take a while to get these guys to like me, I think, but whatever. It's gonna be funny seeing this guy pop up in my, like, you know, empire here right away, but whatever. I'll have to basically defend it soon, but, you know, that was just par for the course. We're just gonna all fight that one. This one about watch, see what happens. This shreds them to pieces, I guess. Yep, shred them to pieces. And probably same thing here. Hey, look at that, we actually captured the system without, like, you know, it dying. And Zenphone got bombarded.
A new technological development has been completed.
Hooray!
A report from our intelligence services has arrived. There are diplomatic messages pending.
Yoink! That's locked. This will probably be done next, but that's fine. Let's do like this a little bit and... There. Alright, so... The Amphibians agreed to a friendship with the Coalition of Planets. They agreed to membership, so that's cool. I guess we're bombarding them a little bit there, but that's fine. We basically have them under my empire, so they will stop bombarding them. Yeah, something about the AI. They will actually bombard people not careful, so...
Select a planet for terraforming.
Why not? Let's get this done.
Select a planet for terraforming.
Alright, this guy here. Let's pick up your troops. I'll have to leave a couple troops basically here to defend him, but you know. They're done. Defended. Now note at this point, this guy's gotten really, really small, the guitar, so... You can only like get anywhere with like this guy up here, so if I knock out like the currents, then like, you know, you can't do anything, so... Really tempted to try and go after, you know, this guy over here now. With all my might.
Affirmative.
Why is that still taking 4 turns? Who's basically moving only at a speed of 1? Who moves at a speed of 1 over here? Oh, these guys. We have scouts in my empire. Or my, like, you know, my fleet here. There we go.
Affirmative.
Speed of 2. Go.
Affirmative.
You guys can go over there. Alright, now note by when I actually attacked that system, we would have had, like, you know, as you can see here, it triggered widespread protest for, like, you know, brutal subjugation of them, so, you know, that's basically what I expect to see, like, you know, negative, like, for capturing and conquering people in this game, but whatever. And of course we did more of this, and wow, it's a lot here, so... A bit more sabotage. And of course, you know, we already got this done. Alright, let's just, like, you know, fix up. Basically, I'm probably gonna, like, you know, call this, like, end for, like, this specific, like, you know, episode, so... Not sure how long I've basically gone, but, we basically did, like, you know, a little bit of conquering there. Knocked out, like, the top of, like, you know, the terrace, basically, like, you know... Empire. I can build ships here at Andromeda, right? So they got the Elaphus and Relics here, so... Should probably get some of these guys basically up just to show them off the Relics class. Kinda need to tame those the thing, so... whatever, just build 2 of them for now. Astrophist built this, built that. You guys can have this going. I'll probably have to start, like, you know, adjusting this guy's, like, you know, actual things a little bit better, but whatever, that's fine. Alright, Castor's done his job, whatever it was. Let's get those going here a little bit. Yeah, figures, why not? Let's build 4 of those. Alright, well. I'm just going to quickly go through all the rest of these guys here a little bit here, so... Murga's doing its thing. It's fine. Why not build a space dock? Because, you know, I want them everywhere. So here's like the new systems I basically have access to. We got like Pergamon, which is basically the one I captured from like, you know, the Qatar there. Wow, I basically left with like only a smidge of like, you know, population there, so we nearly wiped them out. Not quite wiped them out, but you know. Not a whole lot left basically to speak of in this like place right here. Just work on that until you can, I guess. Here's the guy who's joined me. You can build this for a little bit. And shout teams all over the place. There's speed up a little bit there. There's Sean's show over here. Can't build those just yet. Can't build that just yet, so there, that's fine. Just take a couple turns, basically build a couple of those. Get my attention when they're done. Alright, this guy here. I want building stuff like this, so let's just move us all over here. That's perfect. Meh. Let's build up this, I guess. After that, I guess I'll focus on like more data banks or universities or something like that. So, alright, well, there's basically a bit of cleanup. So, I'll note that at this point, we're basically like, you know, just over half of like ship combat victories, and we're sort of getting up in like your intel actions right there. I'm not sure, I think this is possibly going up and down, but, you know, whatever. You know, that'd be something interesting. Does this actually like change as you go along? Maybe like, you know, you need like less diplomacy like to like actually win? Not sure about that. But whatever. I'm basically going to be aiming for like one of these two victories down here, because, you know, that's really all I can really aim for like the, you know, closer planets. But, you know, in the meantime, we're just doing like a little bit of like, you know, hostile actions in these two over here. I'll wait for them both out if I get the chance to, and then, well, after that, I've got to either like deal with like the Heian, the Mega, or the Referens, and I'll probably do the Referens who are going to get my like, you know, butt in my like, you know, ship attacks, I guess. It really goes to show that domination victory for like, you know, Birth of the Federation, it really does show it's worth it to have it, but whatever. Alright, you're gonna get more gifts here, by the way, before I forget to. Alright, Zamphonian's here. Before I forget, build up a communications grid. There we go. Going up and up and up! And we're up to 8% acceptance over here of these guys. Hooray! And 2% with them, because why not? Alright, well, we'll save her here. I actually went 13 turns there apparently, so I guess it's better than most of the times I've been like, you know, doing sessions. Not sure how long I basically played here, but whatever, we'll see in a moment. You know what? Let's just see how long I went for this episode. An hour. So, alright, well, hope you guys enjoyed an hour basically like a play session. Next time basically I'll probably like, just like, you know, bring the hurt to the Karen and let's go from there. So take care.